StudyMojo.com.
Yes. Next question is from exercise 13.3. Exercise 13.3. Question number 2. The question is, a metallic sphere of radii, metallic spheres of radii 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter and 10 centimeter respectively are melted to form a single solid sphere. Find the radius of the resulting sphere. This is the question. Here, there are three small spheres of radii 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter and 10 centimeter. These three spheres are melted and recast into a single sphere. We have to find out the radius of the resulting sphere. This is the question. So, we are taking the radius as R1 of first sphere. Radius of first sphere as R1. Radius of first sphere. R1 is equal to 6 centimeter. Therefore, volume of first sphere, we are taking it as V1 is equal to 4 by 3 pi R1 cube. 4 by 3 pi R1 cube. Giving the value of the radius, it is 4 by 3 pi 6 cube. This is equal to 4 by 3 pi into the cube of the number 6 is 216. 6 into 6 into 6 which is equal to 216 centimeter cube. We obtained the volume of the first sphere. Similarly, radius of second sphere. Radius of second sphere. We are taking it as R2 is equal to 8 centimeter. Therefore, volume of second sphere, we are taking it as V2 is equal to 4 by 3 pi R2 cube. 4 by 3 pi R2 cube. Giving the value of the radius, it is 4 by 3 pi into 8 cube. This is equal to 4 by 3 pi into the cube of the number 8 is 512. 512. 8 into 8 into 8 is equal to 512 centimeter cube. Similarly, we are going to find out the volume of the third sphere. So, radius of third sphere is radius of third sphere. Radius of third sphere R3 is equal to 10 centimeter. Therefore, volume of third sphere V3 is equal to 4 by 3 pi R3 cube. This is equal to 4 by 3 pi into value of R3. Radius of the third sphere, it is 10 centimeter. So, it is 10 cube. This is equal to 4 by 3 pi into 1000 centimeter cube. So, we obtained the volumes of the three spheres given. Now, these three spheres are melted and recast into a single sphere. We have to find out the radius of the single sphere. So, volume of large sphere made. Large sphere made. We are taking it as capital V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. That means sum of the volumes of the three small spheres will be equal to the volume of the large sphere obtained. That means capital V, volume of the large sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi into 216 plus 4 by 3 pi into 512 plus 4 by 3 pi into 1000. So much centimeter cube. We can take 4 by 3 pi as a common factor from all these three terms. Taking 4 by 3 pi as common, the remaining is 216 plus 512 plus 1000 centimeter cube. This is equal to 4 by 3 pi into adding these 3000 plus 512 plus 216. It is 1728. 1728 centimeter cube. That means we can give the value of capital V, that is the volume of the large sphere, as 4 by 3 pi capital R cube. This is equal to 4 by 3 pi into 1728. This is a perfect cube. 1728 is a perfect cube, which is the cube of 12 cube. This is equal to 12 cube. 4 by 3 pi and 4 by 3 pi cancelling. We are getting capital R cube to be 12 cube. Therefore, value of capital R is equal to 12. That means a radius of the single sphere obtained or new sphere obtained is 12 centimeter. That means a radius of the sphere obtained. Radius of the new sphere is equal to 12 centimeter. This is the answer. So, we are adding the volumes of the three small spheres and equating this value to the volume of the large sphere. We will get the radius from this equation. That means capital V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Adding these three, we are getting a perfect cube number 1728. It is the cube of 12. 4 by 3 pi, 4 by 3 pi get cancelled, and R cube is equal to 12 cube. Therefore, capital R is equal to 12. That means a radius of the new sphere obtained is 12 centimeter. Okay.